Cognitive scientist Geir Jordet spent years studying elite footballers frame by frame. He identified one behavior above all others that separated the best from the rest. He called it scanning. In the seconds before receiving a pass, how often does a player check their surroundings? Jordet found that players like Messi scan far more frequently than average professionals. Not once or twice, constantly, rhythmically. Like breathing, every scan feeds a calculation. Where is the defensive line? Who is covering the half space? Is there a gap between the center back and the fullback? And before the ball has even left his teammate's foot, Messi has already decided what he will do when it arrives. The decision is made before the touch. That is why he looks so slow. He does not need to speed up to think. He already thought. Researcher Rafael Pol and colleagues at the Barcelona Innovation Hub studied how elite players encode spatial information during matches. Their findings pointed to something extraordinary. The best players do not just see what is there, they see what is about to be there. They run a predictive model of the pitch in real time, anticipating where space will open before it actually opens. Messi's positioning is not a response to space, it is an anticipation of it. There is also something quieter happening, something that touches on the psychology of defenders themselves. When you are tracked by an elite player, you spend mental energy. Every time Messi drifts, the defender has to decide. Do I follow? Am I being pulled out of position deliberately? Each micro-decision is a tiny withdrawal from the defender's cognitive budget. Over 90 minutes, those withdrawals accumulate. By the 71st minute, the defender is not just physically tired, he is mentally fatigued. And Messi, who has moved economically and preloaded his decisions the entire match, is still operating on a full tank. He does not work hard, not in the conventional sense. He does not press relentlessly or track back to win the ball. In high-pressing eras, this has been used as a criticism, but this misunderstands what he is doing. The energy he conserves by not sprinting is saved for the moments that decide matches. 2 steps in the right direction at the right moment are worth more than a 40-yard sprint taken a second too late. Watch him during a Barcelona possession sequence. The ball moves through Xavi to Iniesta, back to Busquets, and the whole time Messi is doing this slow, meditative drift, scanning, pausing, shifting. Then suddenly, on some invisible cue, he accelerates into a pocket of space at the exact moment the pass arrives. The combination looks like telepathy, but both players were reading the same picture and arriving at the same answer at the same moment. The goal you are about to celebrate was decided not in the moment of the shot. It was decided 30 seconds earlier when a quiet, unhurried man took 2 steps sideways and looked over his left shoulder. The strangest truth about the most gifted footballer who ever lived is this. The most important thing Messi does on a football pitch is the thing you almost never see him do. He thinks, he positions, he waits, and then, when the game has arranged itself exactly the way his brain predicted it would, he touches the ball and you think he is magic. But the magic was already finished. You just did not notice when it happened.